cheapest Doran's item? A. Doran's blade. B. Doran's ring. C. Doran's shield. Or D. Doran's hammer.
Doran.
You get like about a minute or two to just talk it out.
It'd be really funny if I chose D for the lols. But
yeah, the first, just like in the show, the first D is usually a bit troll.
the answer.
Yeah, people who are allowed to talk just don't give any obvious hints or say anything that might. Yeah, but if audience may talk if they want. But
I'm just gonna answer. The answer is B. Doran's ring.
Doran's ring B. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, for $1, and you are correct.
Imagine.
It is indeed Doran's ring. I forgot to put the price up here, but it is.
Okay, imagine I pulled an Ian instead of like D Blade or something.
Yeah.
We up.
All right. Yep. Dun,
Holy
dun.
shit.
Yeah, there's no sound. This feels bad, but it plays the sound when you move up the ladder. Dun, dun, dun,
Who wants to be a 200-aire?
Who wants to be a 200-aire? Yeah, facts. All right, Kiwi. Question 2. Which champion's epithet is the Defender of Tomorrow? A. Victor. B. Vi. C. Caitlyn. Or D. Jace.
Oh shit!
I was thinking.
Good one.
If you play Galio, I would maybe have I might have to think about it for a bit, but no, the answer is D. Jace.
D. Jace. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It's
Yes, Alex.
For $2,
Victor.
you are correct.
It's not a base. I just call you.
Oh my god!
Because the original dude is Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
I remember you asked this in one of the Jeopardy things.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
If they lose, then they owe you $200.
That'd be OP.
Imagine.
All right, for $3.
Imagine.
The P in both CPU and GPU stands for what? A. Programming. B. Processing. C. Personal. Or D. Power.
Oh shit! Oh god! What could it be?
Yeah, if you want, you talk it through, like reason through like the game show where they start talking to host and be like, "Well,
okay, I'm kind of retarded, but I'm just gonna guess B. Processing because if it's anything else, I'm kind of retarded."
You think it's B. Processing?
I think
is that your final answer?
It's my final answer.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a retard, so but I'm just gonna say processing.
Well, do you know what either of these two, the whole acronym? Do you know what either of these two stand for?
I think it's core processing units, but if it's not, then I'm just like a retard. Like I'm dumb as shit if I don't know. Yeah, I think it's core processing. Unit. I've only heard it.
All right. So is B. Processing your final answer, Kevin?
It is my final answer.
Well, you're at $3.
Also, is it? It's central processing unit, not core, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
And GPU is graphical processing unit.
Yeah.
One more step up the ladder, and that's 3.
Yeah.
If only y'all could hear the sound, it makes it so much more immersive. But it is what it is. But here we go for $4. I forgot. I wonder, is this the next
make people
one again?
scared.
Which of the following items gives the most base lethality? A. Eclipse. B. Edge of Night. C. Yomu's Ghost Blade. Or D. The Collector.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
What the fuck kind of question is this? What's
What
hard?
the fuck?
Oh shit!
What's hard?
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Yo!
Yo, this shit doesn't take down the assassins.
Yo, what are my lifelines again?
If you try to think through, do you know what any of these have?
Lethality? Lethality?
Remember, Kevin, you have lifelines and shit, so.
Yeah,
lifelines.
I'm gonna use can you spell a friend?
You may use phone a friend. All right, we're gay online with AT&T. I don't know if they still sponsor Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Kevin, who would you like to phone?
Yo, Kevin, Kevin, you play Cosmix right now. Though. Yo, what?
Yo, I don't know. Okay.
Wait, are you picking Kevin?
Yes, yeah.
All right, y'all can discuss it however you want. Go ahead.
I'll give you a good amount of time. It's not Edge Knight Collector, I know that. It's either Eclipse or Yomu's.
Okay, so everyone has less of the other stats, right? So like Eclipse has like the CDR and the other shit, but it's also a mythic. And they both built from a thing. Do you think? I mean, it could be Yomu's.
I think
you think-
Yomu's is 18 and Clips is 13.
I think Yomu's is 18. I'm not sure.
But I'm thinking, is there anything that's more than 18? I don't think so.
There's
'Cause
no
here's the
way.
thing,
Is
I
Yomu's
think-
18? Do you think Yomu's is
I
18?
think Yomu's is 18. I think it's
If
55
Yomu's is
AD.
18, then it's definitely Yomu's. 55.
I
Oh
think-
yeah,
I think
you're right. It's 55 AD, 18
it's
lethality,
55
and then the
AD,
Musi
18
passive.
lethality. It says which one gives the most. That means nothing else is 18.
18
Otherwise,
lethality? Yeah, I
Or,
think
like,
it is. Because Collector is like 12.
I'm going to give y'all another hint for any of these questions that's like which one's the most. Whichever one is the most or the least for these things, it'll be that by a decent margin. It won't be like one's 18, one's 17 or anything like that.
I think it's Yomu's. I think if it had less than, I think it's 18 lethality for sure.
What is
Yomu's.
because Collector has 12, Edge Knight should have 12. Eclipse doesn't have as much as a Mythic, so it
I
has
don't think.
55.
I think
Because it has 55 AD, and then it has the CDR, and then the passive, which is too much. I think the only thing can be Yomu's.
Good huddle talk. I'm gonna answer C. Yomu's Ghostblade.
All right, so you're going with the one Kevin helped you with. C. Yomu's Ghostblade. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
11.
Yomu's does indeed have 18, and
Oh.
that is indeed the highest one on the list.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Well done, well done. So that's one of your lifelines gone. You still have your
was already used.
$4.
you still have your 50-50 and your poll to chat.
Hey, we take those.
Bro, I barely do that shit. What
I would have.
All right, there's the $4, and here comes your first checkpoint. If you get this one right, the least you'll leave with is $5.
Holy shit.
Question number 5 for $5. Here we go. Oh, did someone just leave? Just make sure one of y'all
Yes,
is
there's Eric.
Is
Okay,
this
cool.
is this real in the real show or no? Just check
Yes,
my
this
shit?
is how the real show works. Just obviously
okay,
with
cool,
much bigger numbers.
But that checkpoint's like 1K or something.
Yeah, the checkpoint's 1K and then 32K, and then it goes to a mil. Or something like that, I think. All right, here we go. The checkpoint question, $5. No. Which of the following is needed to brew a potion of swiftness in vanilla Minecraft? A. Sugar. B. Feather. C. Rabbit's foot. Or D. Phantom membrane.
Someone actually asked me like yesterday how to make a potion. So I think it was Daniel, and I
was me.
answered it for him. Answer is A. Sugar.
Oh wow, you hit quick. Okay, but the real question is, are you sure? Is that your
Yes,
final answer?
I'm sure it's my final
All
answer.
these things kind of maybe fastness. But, all right.
It's jumping.
Looks
Feather is jumping. Okay.
Yep, I think you may be right. $5 question, your first checkpoint. It is indeed sugar. Well done,
Yeah,
well
you're
done.
right.
Even
Number
you were
4
at your
was like
first
quite a bit
checkpoint.
harder than number 5.
A bit harder.
Actually, you know that shit off the dome because like you said that it should be like you know it off the head, you know.
Yeah, but like, get real. You would have thought it was Rabbit's Foot if you didn't play Minecraft recently.
That's
Yeah, if I
true.
did it,
Yeah,
I
I
would.
would have
If I didn't,
thought
I
that.
would have.
You want to know this jumping pot? Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to give things that would make sense to be the right answer.
Like, you almost
All
got that,
right,
though.
question 6. I'm sure you're not gonna leave anytime soon, but just remember you can leave whatever you want, and technically if you leave right now you get 5 because that's the farthest you made. But either way, if you get it wrong, you'll still get your 5. Question number 6. Here we go. Which of the following is not one of the original launch champions that came with the game? A. When League of Legends came out. A. Teemo. B. Aurelion Sol. C. Ashe. Or D. Rise.
Oh, thank God you the other champs are kind of guessable. Like honestly, Ashe and Rise are guaranteed like the old champs. But I saw an old Teemo clip, so I think the answer is B. Aurelion Sol.
You think it's B? Huh? Yeah. I try to put Ashe and Rise in there. I think those two should be obvious. But you're gonna go with B. Aurelion Sol and
I'll
not
go
A.
B.
Teemo. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
All right. I tried to give one at least a few years ahead, just like the other one. I tried not to put them the very next year it's released.
Yes, Teemo is
But-
the best one.
You are correct. It is indeed Aurelion Sol. He came out about 4 years later than all the rest.
Oh,
of
that
these.
lethality question did not belong there.
Maybe I should have switched these two. Yeah.
Yes.
I would have guessed Yomu's, but even then, it's still a hard question. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was nervioso.
Maybe from my perspective that was easy because I knew all those lethality items off the top of my head. But it is what it is. All right, Kevin, you've earned yourself $10 and you're playing for 15. This is also the halfway point after you get this one. All right, here we go. Question 7. No. Which of the following alloys do not contain iron? A. Steel. B. Brass. C. Invar. Or D. Stainless steel.
Actual banger question.
It's gonna be some crazy like stainless steel.
It's either brass or invar because stainless steel is just steel, and steel is just iron with carbon inside of it. So it's either brass or invar.
Maybe.
Brass.
What if the fact that it's stainless is goofy?
It doesn't. It can't. Well, if it took out the iron, then it just be carbon. It's either brass or invar. I
good
think
thinking.
brass is gold and iron, if I'm not mistaken. No, maybe not.
Yeah, it looks like you managed to eliminate 2 choices.
What are my lifelines?
You have your 50-50 and your poll to chat. Or poll to VC.
Okay. I'm just gonna use my 50-50.
You're gonna use your 50-50?
And then maybe you don't eliminate both steel and stainless steel, but
Alright, I'm gonna randomly cross out the entire left half. It is not steel and it is not Invar. Your answer choices are left with is B brass or D stainless steel.
okay.
And that's your 50-50 gone.
Okay, that makes sense because I think I confused the brass thing with either iron or tin. I think it's tin. And Invar was like one of the alloys we made in the sponsor. I think the answer is B in brass.
B brass is an alloy that does not contain iron. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe the Minecraft did help. You are correct.
Oh my god. Oh,
brass
zinc.
is copper
Okay.
and zinc.
Oh my god.
My mic was muted. I was like, oh shit! I didn't say it because I didn't want to say anything. But like you said, like copper and iron. I was like, oh hell no!
Yeah, I heard that too. I was like, oh, is this where his
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be over. I was kind of just like, oh.
Same, I thought it was gonna be over right there.
Okay. Holy shit.
Congratulations, you've passed halfway already.
Tinker's construct.
Because
Yeah,
I never made brass, or I think I made brass on accident like one time. I don't remember what it was made of.
It's what's funny. At first, I had that one as bronze, and I thought that would be too obvious. So I went back and changed it to brass.
Oh yeah. If it was bronze, it'd just like an instant.
It makes so much. It makes so much.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go for that crisp $20 bill. Question number 8. What unit spawns every 3 waves between the melee and the caster minions as long as a super minion is not present? A turret minion. B, a cannon minion. C, a siege minion. Or D, an assault minion.
Is this like exact name?
This is the canonical name.
It means exact name because I think K minions count as siege minions. Like I think when it comes to like buff terminology and stacking, like stacking Vagar, it's like if you stack off siege minions, which includes cannons, but as long as a super minion is not present,
Minion.
this is what unit.
Or what minion? Yeah. This is more of what is the actual canon name, like in the game code and in the wiki, and what Riot officially calls them.
Them.
I mean, it's only one of these 2 options. I think the crowd vote is like the same thing as like it'd be like the same kind of thing I'm leaning to. So I'm gonna answer C, siege minion.
Ooh, okay, here let's go with siege minion. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
All right, taking very little time, but let's see if you were right. Maybe it was canon? It is correct. It is the siege minion. That is a real name. The canon is the fan term. Siege minion is the official term for the canon minion.
Yeah.
Well done. You made yourself $20 already. And here we go.
Alex Quaken.
I'm quaking my band. My band.
Alex scared he's about to lose $100.
I left aside a bunch, and I just got my tax return, so I got plenty.
Oh, really? How much you get in tax return? What the fuck?
1,500.
God damn, bro! Why you giving them an extra 1 bean for? What are you doing on your taxes to troll that hard?
Yeah, I put like the max amount just to make sure I don't have to pay anything.
Okay.
The whole bean.
The whole bean. Yep.
That's
Here we
crazy.
go. $25. Question number 9. That was just league, right? So oh yeah, here we go. Which of the following comes last in the Greek alphabet out of these choices?
What the fuck?
A.
Damn.
Epsilon. B. Omega. C. Sigma. Or D.
I
Theta.
can tell you that. What?
Holy shit. I only noticed because I read Dead City. I don't know if any of y'all read Dead City, but it's a banger fucking book. I noticed the end to all things. The answer is B, Omega.
Oh wow, you fired off really quick. But the real question is, are you sure? Quick doesn't mean correct. Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is my final answer.
So I put these in order, like English alphabet wise, but the correct answer is actually the very last letter in the Greek alphabet too, which is Omega. You are correct. Well done. Yeah, he fired off that one real quick. It is indeed Omega, the very last letter of the Greek alphabet. I love the reasoning he came to it too. Just coincidentally,
I read a book, and it's
Reading does help you, kids.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
What?
I remember there'll be a lot of like movies too where like they have like the alpha the whatever, but then like the big boss alien thing or whatever is the Omega. It is indeed the last one. Very
Well,
nice.
it's like when I say Omega AIDS. I see.
Omega AIDS, yeah. The ultimate Greek letter.
I need to get this one. Holy
Yeah, if
shit.
you get this, and don't forget, you still have your poll to chat, and that's your only lifeline left. And
Not
if you
gonna
get
lie,
this one, you'll
probably
make.
this shit probably harder than 11 and 10 or 12 probably, but I guess.
And I think if I remember correctly, I feel I made the checkpoints, including the very last one, a little bit easier than. I don't remember. I think I did, but
What?
because I wanted you to get checkpoints. But maybe I'm lying, and maybe I'm just hyping you up so that you get overconfident. Who I don't remember. But let's see. Question 10 for your checkpoint. If you got this one, you'll make it to the 30 checkpoint. Here we go. Which of the following has the shortest base cooldown without like any other CDR? A. Ignite. B. Exhaust. C. Level 6 Stand United. Or D. Level 6 Realm Warp.
And United. The fuck?
Wow. Okay.
Stand United.
I don't know why I actually thought about it, but okay. I didn't think Realm Warp would have longer than a 3-minute cooldown. That'd be crazy. Shenmue, that makes sense. Ignite, Exhaust are both short summoners, so they're both 3 minutes each. So I'm gonna answer D, level 6 Realm Warp.
Oh, he worked that out pretty fast. Is that your final answer? D, level 6 Realm Warp, aka Rise Ult.
That is my final answer.
Is Stand United Shinult?
Yes.
Stand United is Shen
fire name. That's like a stand from JoJo's.
It is. All right. Let's see. So level Realm Warp Rise Ult is the longest cooldown
Oh my
ultimate in the game.
I'm so unlucky.
I agree.
18, 600.
God damn. Personally, I would also pick Realm Warp, so.
Really?
Nah, as a Raven, I would know. Not playing.
I would have picked Realm Warp. I thought Shen Ult would be way longer than fucking Rise Ult. What the?
Bro, it's 10 seconds longer.
That's what I thought too. And
Also,
so I was looking up.
I thought Ignite was 210.
Oh, it
I
is
thought they were
180.
both short CDs.
Yeah,
I thought like Exhaust too.
I think they buffed Ignite a while ago because people kept taking like Exhaust. So, but I pulled these from the way, and it was funny. And they're like trivia. Rise Ult is the longest cooldown, without any CDR in the game. I was like, oh, that is interesting.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
For Ignite and Exhaust, I just went into client.
I have Mali Balis, bro. Unlucky.
Not gonna lie, I forgot. I didn't know the short summoners had different cooldowns. I thought they're just all 3 minutes flat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my turbo grief.
Unfortunate.
Unlucky.
Yep. Well, even you have dropped back down to 5, but you keep going. So you'll whichever ones you get right, you'll get that value in CR, and then you can see how far you would have made it if you gotten this one right. Well, here we go.
All
right.
One of the easier ones.
This is fake now. This is fake news, but here we go for 50 CR. Unlucky. As of March 2023, which of the following champions have the highest number of skins? A. Garen. B. Morgana. C. Ezreal, or D. Yasuo?
How is this harder? It's Ezreal C.
Wait, what did you just say?
Or C. Ezreal. It is easier of a
Wow.
question. Oh my.
This is
God.
here.
Oh my.
A little unfortunate. A little unfortunate.
The funniest, I didn't know this one. This one I had to look up, but the other one,
Oh
I
my
know this one.
God.
I know this one. That lethality one is crazy hard.
yeah,
Of course
That
it's
was fucking
Ezreal.
insane.
Why would it be Ezreal?
That shit is actually insane.
it was wacky. But I guess my point of view is a bit different, but
That's what I was thinking. I was like, Kevin doesn't play. If he played like Zed or something, he would know. But
yeah, next time I'll give like mage items or something. I'll Yes.
okay, next
But
one.
hey, at least you get extra 50 CR for
Little
getting the
CR
Ezreal
bag.
question.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
What is 50 CR like 50 cents, isn't it?
I did this on purpose. What'd you say, Daniel?
50 CR is like 50 cents, isn't it? Like 1 CR is a cent.
Basically. If
About-
you get like unoptimal
Okay,
things, like if you just convert it straight,
yeah.
Yeah,
If you
then
gamble
it's like
it or you
1,000 CR is
buy
Yeah.
crates, then yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Well, we'll give you 50 CR for that one, but unfortunately your real money dropped back down to 5.
I went from 30 to 5.
Alright. Well, maybe I can do more of these since yeah, that didn't go very high.
Do 75 skill.
Unlucky.
Oh my
Alright. Question 12 for another 75 CR. If the M16 or P90 had a baby, as I like to say, what US carbine
What
has
the
an
fuck?
M16 receiver but a top-loading P90 box magazine? A. The AR-15. B. The AR-57. C. The M4A1. Or D. The FAL.
That's a good question, actually. I like this one.
What?
They don't play Modern Warfare.
I remember I was talking about this stuff. I was talking to Kevin. I was like, if it's history, if it's somehow history related, ask Ian. If it's league, probably ask me. If it's a gun or any other weapon, ask Evan. Like straight up, just like hope he knows.
M16
Okay, let's do an
and
audience
what
poll,
US
shall we?
carbine has an
Carbine,
M16
actually.
receiver, but a
Audience poll.
Carbine.
Can we just say?
It's an M16 receiver, basically the body, but the magazine well is just an empty thing to catch rounds, and the real magazine goes on top and it shoots a P90 magazine.
Oh,
Okay,
can we just talk about
Let's do an audience poll.
No, this is still a thing.
Okay.
Do you have an answer, Evan? Because I've narrowed it down to 2.
Oh, wait, all the audience, right? All the audience, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
everyone.
I
think
have
it's
an
the,
answer that I
57.
think I know because
It's
there
either
are 3 of them that I'm very sure,
Yeah, I'm very sure that
are
aren't that.
very wrong.
Like,
either
okay, so
I don't know what one of these is. I've never heard of
which
it.
one do you not know? Which one do you not know?
I don't know.
I've never heard of an
Okay,
AR-57.
well, if I
so-
say that, okay, yeah, I've never
Yeah,
heard of
yeah,
it.
that's not fair.
He did the poll thing, so we can speak freely amongst each other.
Oh yeah, Kevin, if you want, I'll just let y'all speak freely, or if you want, we can like actually do react. Whichever one, it's up to you.
You need to speak freely.
All right. Yeah, speak freely, but everyone gives your opinion at the end. But go ahead, discuss.
Okay. By turn, I mean just by elimination, I think you can get it, right? You know what I mean? Evan?
just by elimination.
I think by elimination you can get it.
Because like AR-15, FAL,
Yeah.
and M4A1 are bottom receivers. Like you know,
Yeah,
you reload
those
the
have
bottom.
those have like well
Yeah.
But then like I don't know what an AR-57 is. So
An AR-15 and M4A1 are obviously like the exact
Yeah,
same. And if you've ever played COD, you probably know what a foul is.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, Tarkov. No, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Rising, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know.
So
But then again, like
Yeah.
we could just be a little bit of trollium, and then like you know,
That's
it's
what I'm
gonna be like
Alright,
some
let me
shitty
give
like
you a little
AR-15.
info here. Since I play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I can let you know that the gun you're looking for is known as the FSS Hurricane. It is in fact based
Oh,
off of the
God.
gun AR-57.
Damn.
All right, so Milan thinks it's the 5.7. Kevin,
Oh,
what's your
Fresca.
opinion?
5.7.
Daniel, what do you think?
The 5.7.
Evan,
5.7.
there are your opinions, Kevin. You know, you can make your choice.
And then he picks something completely crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll answer B. AR-57.
AR-57B, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Fun fact: the P90 shoots 5.7 by 28 millimeter rounds, which is why it is called the AR-57 when it shoots a P90
Ah.
I
magazine.
didn't know it shot 5.7. I thought it was like just straight up 9mm.
Yeah,
That's
it shoots
actually
5.7, and you can put an M16 mag in it, and it just catches the empty rounds. So it's just like cosmetically there. It's pretty funny. So it still has a mag in the
Really?
bottom. It's just empty. It just catches rounds.
Yeah,
But
it
yes.
has
Also,
that's
anyone who
crazy.
plays Modern Warfare, this is the Hurricane from MW2.
That's actually
Nice
that's
guess.
interesting. I didn't even know this gun existed.
Yep. I did
Yeah,
until I
man.
played
That's
MW2,
crazy.
but I thought it was the coolest gun just because how it worked. Well, there's another 75 CR for you, Q. Go look at
Yeah,
it.
it's
It would be
65.
so
Yeah,
unfortunate if you get every single question except number 10.
Literal.
That'd be
I
so
won the question
troll.
three by landslide, though, let's be honest.
Me too, dog. Me too. That shit is crazy, bro.
Mhm. All right. No, not $100, just 100 CR. Unlucky number 13. Let's
Dollar,
see
bro. It's a
what
dollar.
this one is. Question 13. Which of the following has an on-screen cosmetic buff gained when effective with nearsight while it's active? A. Lee Sin, passive. B. Twisted Fate's Destiny. C. Nocturne's Paranoia. Or D. Rengar's Thrill of the Hunt.
What the
I think
fuck?
this one's the hardest question out of the ones I put on there.
On-screen cosmetic buff.
So cosmetic buffs are like the buffs that show up in your buff bar, except this one doesn't do anything besides just be cosmetic. An example is if you're playing as Caitlyn or Vi and there's a Jinx on the other team, you get a buff the whole game that says on the chase. It doesn't do anything, it's just there on your screen. You know, along with your other buffs like empowered or whatever things, you know. Like when you guarantee Q, you see the little sword icon there. This one, if you get hit with near sight, it'll put that icon, it'll put a special buff for you, but it doesn't do anything, it's just there. Like an Easter egg.
Let's not tell you nearsighted.
That'd be funny if it's Lee Sin.
It'd be really funny, if it was Lee Sin.
Although I get a feeling it might not be.
At least it is blind, though.
The phone.
I don't know.
Lee Sin is indeed blind.
So it's like I'm one of the champions. I cast one of them, then I'm blind.
Yes, if you cast one of these, or in the case of Lee, if you just have it up, and then if you get nearsighted, you'll get this buff on your screen next to like all your other buffs and stuff. Just for that duration while you're nearsighted.
Wait. So I'm the champion in the front. I'm like Lee Sin or Nocturne.
Yeah, you'd be the Lee Sin or TF or Nocturne or Rengar. Yes, and you're being hit with nearsight.
I think the answer is A, Lee Sin.
Hey, Lee Sin, I'm guessing because he's blind, so it's a Easter egg.
Just
That's
kind of
it.
I think it's Nocturne.
It could be Lee Sin. I think it's Lee Sin or TF, to be honest.
Those are some good choices, I guess.
Oh, that's like all the choices.
Cosmetic buff. Okay, I changed the answer. It's B, Twisted Fate, Destiny
You're
Golem.
gonna switch it to TF. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'll switch to TF.
So, when you ult as TF, if you get nearsighted, you get a buff saying Destiny Interrupted. You are correct.
Oh,
That's a hard one.
Oh no, this guy could have won $100, but he fucked up.
Damn.
He might have made it all the way.
Unlucky.
What the-
That's a crazy hard one. This one
The
is crazy
funny thing
hard.
is, I feel like this next one might be. It'll be really easy to like some people in here, and it may or may not for Kevin. It'll be so troll if he sees this, he just knows it right away. But Kevin, let's see if you would have gotten this as if you didn't miss that other one. Here we go. The final question. You'll get 200 CR, but at the same time, you'll get that feeling of shame that you will have missed out on 200 actual.
200 actual doubloons, bro. It's crazy.
I actually have a feeling shame already.
Here you go, Kevin. This is gonna be a troll one right here. Which of the following Yu-Gi-Oh cards has the highest attack point value? A. Dark Magician Girl. B. Red Ice Black Dragon. C. Exodia the Forbidden One. Or D. Number 39 Utopia.
I like to raise my
Does
hand.
Exodia have attack damage? I thought I just killed whoever.
He does. Exodia the Forbidden One. The card does indeed have attack.
Oh yeah, because it's like a card, not like the parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you remember it? How did it
Exodia, my favorite our favorite deck.
True.
Even though I've never played a game of Yu-Gi-Oh in my life.
It could just
Obviously-
that doesn't Utopia. I think Utopia. Whenever you use one that's charged, it gains 200 AD. Or
So this is everything is just based whatever it shows because some of the other ones can gain attack too. This is just what's on the piece of cardboard.
But what
by
if it's
default,
Dark
on the
Magician Girl? But what if?
I know the answer. I want to chime in after he finalizes his answer.
What if it's Dark Magician Girl? it'd be kind of funny if Dark Magician Girl was stronger than Exodia. Like Exodia's like the obvious answer, so no way it's Exodia.
I get a feeling Dark Magician Girl.
But Dark Magician Girl is also a kind of funny answer. But I don't think it's Red Eyes Black Dragon. Because I have that card, and Red Eyes Black Dragon is like 2,500 damage. And Dark Magicians are like 2,800. So, and Utopia's like, I think Utopia's like 3,000, so maybe not sure. Wait, maybe it's less. No, it's like 2,500.
Maybe.
But Exodia had an attack damage. Would it be higher than 2,500? I guess yes. I think it's a Dark Magician Girl.
That was an interesting roundabout. You like went to 3 different answers. Basically, the only one you ignored was Red Eyes Black Dragon. But you're gonna go with DMG?
Yeah, I'm going with DMG.
Best girl? Is that your final answer?
It is.
Okay.
All right, Kevin. I have bad news and good news. Well,
Is it right?
I thought it was Exodia.
the bad news. Oh, well, I'll say this: Exodia has 1,000 attack, which is the least out of all of these.
So you're saying the good news is I get to it just here, but the bad news I feel worse. That's what you're
Oh well, Milan, you say which one do you think it is, Milan?
Number 30. I think
You wanna
it's
try-
number 39 Utopia, because Red Eyes Black Dragon, I'm pretty sure it's 2,400.
Red Eyes Black Dragon does have indeed 2,400.
Utopia, I believe it's 20.
So, Kevin, the good news is you don't have to feel shame that you will miss out on the $200. The bad news is you are not feeling the flow. I picked Utopia because you always say I'm feeling the flow. It has 2,500.
Oh my god, it is 2,500. Oh my god, I'm not feeling the flow right now.
You're not feeling the flow right now.
I'm not feeling the flow. Okay,
I
at
don't even
least
think.
know
I think I
number
actually would have
39
got it
is
because I didn't
Utopia.
know that Exodia the Forbidden has 1K.
It does indeed have 1K, and all the limbs have 300, and the head has 1K. So
Okay.
the head piece is 1K.
That's what the card is. I'm so stupid. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of those weird like Sphinx effect monster Exodia cards.
No, this is the head of Exodia, and this is the canon name. Exodia the Forbidden One is the official
I'm
name.
so stupid. I was thinking of that, bro. Like the fucking Exodius and shit. Like, cause they have a
it's
lot.
like I was gonna say this is the head, by the way, but I was worried I would give it away.
You should have put Red Eyes Black Dragon and then Red Eyes Black Dragoon or whatever. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Oh yeah, the new OP one. See, I did this on purpose because it's like whenever we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, the only reference I feel like Kevin knows is the main character from Zexal's like I'm feeling the flow, and this is his ace monster. This is his ace, just like how Dark Magician is Yugi's ace monster.
Oh my
So
god.
that's why I did this on purpose because I thought this would be an easy question for Kevin technically.
The woman is always weaker. What the fuck?
Yeah. If I put regular Dark Magician is also 2,500, but well, Kevin, you're walking away with $5 in cash and you get some CR with it.
Unlucky.
Thank you for playing Millionaire.
Oh my god.